ever heard about this $1 million baby concept? It is a perfect example of starting early and the power of compound. So here is a little scenario to elaborate on that. So let's say Hector has a little son, and he started early to invest in his future. And the birth year 0, he put down 2,500, and then after that, in the next 4 years, he just put in 250 a month and stopped. Here, we're assuming a 6.5 average annual interest rate, compounded monthly, which is really, really realistic for index universal life policy. It's actually with the right company and the right strategy, it can easily reach to 7 to 10% and beyond. But on the other side, let's see if he started when his son is 18. Now, with the same amount of investment, 2,500 put down and then 250 per month for the next 4 years. So look at the contrast here. Essentially, he put down the same amount of money for his kid. So one started at age 0 to age 4. That's 48 months. And the other scenario, he started at age 18 and stopped at age 22, also 48 months, same amount. Look at the difference when his kids turn 67. It's 1 million compared to about 300K. Sometimes we feel like we're in a place that's just scrambling. There's so much stress, so much stuff going on that just feel depleted, and whether it's financially or emotionally. I don't have much to give anymore. I don't have that money to put aside, to put in like IUL to build my wealth. I have to put out the fire first, then start later. So how much to get started on your bulletproof wealth building journey? It's not as difficult as you think. There's a saying said the best time to do something is 20 years ago, and the second best is now. You can start where you are. Actually, that's all we can do, start where we are. It can be as little as $50 a month or even less, because habits can grow either directions. From my personal experience, it really shifted my priority in a way, because now I know my money is put in the right place to grow my wealth. So it shifts my behavior and it adjusts a little bit of my daily habits. Do I just randomly spend 10, 20 bucks on something I don't need? I just set aside in my policy, because $10 is not going to be life-changing from a monthly basis, but it's going to be significantly different in a longer time span. Another example here is between Sarah and George. And Sarah started at age 22. So Sarah and George both started quite early. One is 22, George is 30. Sarah set up 4,000 a year for 8 years in a row, basically stopped at age 29, while George set aside the same amount of money, 4,000, for 38 years in a row, and he stopped at age 67. So look at the difference here. So in total, Sarah only contributed 32,000 in, versus George contributed in total over 150,000. That's about 5 times of what Sarah put in. And when they both reached the age of 67, Sarah has over 1.4 million, versus George has a little bit less, 1.3 million. Can you see the difference and the power of compounding and the power of starting today? Even just a little bit, even just $10. And the beauty of a life insurance like Index Universal or participating whole life, it allows you to fund it flexibly. So you don't have to be stressed about, oh, I have to make that contribution every month. So that's too much into details. If you're interested to learn what's the best plan for you based on your current situation and a future projection, let's connect, book a call, and I look forward to speak with you.